So what's up, you guys? So today it's gonna be another video about the Crown Victoria. I will say this: it may be a while before you see another video about either one of these vehicles. As I stated, that Crown Victoria I'll try to sell soon. The truck's not going anywhere, but money's tight. I'm trying to buy a house, so can't really spend money I don't need to, and I'm not spending any more money on that car. I got it where it needs to be. It's got a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but I'm just not going to spend money on it anymore. So you're not going to see any more videos of it unless I sell it, and then I'll say, obviously the car's gone. So there you go. I probably will not buy anything else to replace it. That money will probably either go towards the house, or I'll use just a little bit of it to do stuff to that, and then that'll be it for a little while. So I'll probably get more subscribers for that. If I do, that's great. But then once I go on a hiatus where I don't make videos, I know that I'll probably lose some. But either way, I gotta have content. I gotta have stuff to make videos about. So if I don't have anything to make videos about, then I obviously can't make videos. I could do a lot of videos where I just talk, which is what most of mine are. But I could do like vlogs, give my opinion, whatever. So like I said in the previous video, I apologize if I sound kind of nasally. The pollen around here is really messing up my allergies and my nose. So anyways, let's get on to it. So this video is about the Crown Victoria. It's just about the last part I was waiting on, and it's the trim excuse me, the trim bezel for the driver's door that houses all of the switches. So all the window switches and the window lock switch, the actual door lock switch, and the mirror switch. I already took them all out off camera, so that way I didn't have to try to fight with them on camera. But this is the old one. So the reason why I'm replacing the old one is because this tab right here is broken on this one. So originally it had double-sided tape holding it down, which worked until I had to get it off to replace the mirror switch. But after that, it never stayed down. It kept popping up a little bit, and it looked trashy. So I went and bought another one. So I'm going to show the part number first. So that's the part number. That's what it's called. I'll show you all kinds of stuff if you want to look for it. And it is a genuine Ford part, so it's not some cheap-ass different brand on it. There you go. And then I did a price. I'm showing you the price where I got it. Oops, there goes my screwdriver. So I got it at getoemparts.com. It was $38.87 as the price. It was $11.32 for shipping. The tax was $3.51. Total, I paid $53.70. The place that I bought it from, they did not actually physically have it. They had to get it from, I guess, their warehouse. So that took a few more days. And I got it today, and I ordered it maybe a week or two ago. So it took about a week and a half, which ain't too bad. But it is what it is. So they are the same color. Obviously, this one's a lot darker because it's dirty and disgusting. So it's not really useful for me anyways. But, it's the same color. It's that shale color. I don't really know what the color is. But you can see it's got the Ford emblem in it. So it is a factory Ford part. It's like I said, obviously it's made in Mexico, so it's not that American. But I'm not going to show how to put the switches in just because there's probably videos about that. They're easy to get out. All I did with these, because I pried up on one side and where I could pull it out. And then the other side I did it at the same time while also lifting to pull it out. Mirror switch, you got to push these two tabs in at the same time and it'll come out crooked. And you just pop it the rest of the way out. The mirror switch, the door lock switch, it has two tabs on either side, which are right here and right here, because it goes in like this. It's easy, like I said, pop out one side, and also try to pop out the other side and leaning it back a little bit and push up, and it should pop out. So I'm just going to pop them all back in, because now I just got to push it back in the car, or put it back in the car. When you push this in, or when you put this back in the car with the switches, this side goes in first. So the reason why they break is because people try to pry up on that first and then pry up on this part, but that's not how you do it. So this side goes in first and then the front, because then if you break this tab, you're shit out of luck. And I don't know how many more parts you can find for these cars, because they are starting to get a lot older, and a lot of older parts are very hard to find. unless you go to a junkyard, and I'm not going to a junkyard to find the same parts that are already busted to hell. So, and I don't care about this car that much to deal with it. So there it is. Like I said, this will probably be the last thing I buy for this car. I'm probably not going to buy anything else for it. I keep saying it, and I regret getting rid of my Tahoe. I really do. I've gotten a lot of views on the car videos for this, which I kind of expected. But it is one thing that I want to say is there is a stereotype with these kind of cars. I'm not going to say it out loud because people will probably think negatively of me. But other people that own these that I know, they know how the stereotype is. But you can see I am not the stereotype. When you look at me, you don't expect me to get in and out of that car. You expect me to get in and out of that. So don't always assume that the stereotype is true, because sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. And I have window tint, so you can see me all day, every day. So just let that be a thing. There are certain cars that have stereotypes, just like trucks have stereotypes. These cars definitely have a stereotype. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, even though I don't know when the next one's going to be. If I get a house, I guess I'll make a video about that. If I get rid of the car, like I said, I'll make a video about that. If I do stuff to the truck, I'll make a video about that. Hell, if somebody offers me money for the truck and I sell it, I'll make a video about that. But I don't see that happening. So, yeah, because we need my truck to move anyways. So, anyway, there you go. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you later on.